This is a Naples prep school football coach. He steps away after a very profane and disturbing video was shared on social media. Yes, it's the Southwest Florida Prep and Tech School in Naples. And I think we have the video, which just to set it up, this player, I guess, at some point went home and told his mother that the coach was, I don't know exactly what he told his mom, but he said something that upset the coach. Now the coach finds out that the kid on his football team has went home and told his mama.
Uh-oh.
And so now this is the way this coach reacts now. He doesn't think he's being recorded, obviously.
Oh, that's the way it always happens.
You got me up. Do something. Get the up and do something. I'll blow your like some shambles. You got me
John, shut the door, bro.
Yeah, one of the players was like, shut the door. We're going to get in trouble in here.
real talk. You want to be a gangster? Let's do some gangster shit. Let's go. Get up. Let's go. I want to blow your shit out so bad you
He's right in his face, breathing down his face.
You a bitch. You a bitch. You a bitch.
Ooh.
Go call your mom and tell her that. Come on. Get up.
The guy looks like he wants
Get
to punch the kid in the
I'll
face.
rock your ass to sleep. You got me up. You didn't say that?
I wasn't there. Malachi.
You didn't say that?
This kid's trying to hide that he's recording.
Get the out of my life. Go.
You can't treat people like that, is the thing. You can't, these people are looking up to you. They look up to you. They're probably heartbroken.
He's losing his mind.
Yeah.
It gets worse, I think. Calms down for a moment.
Cause it's that old pocket too. I don't know how.
Did somebody fart in here? It smells like a fart.
It's your breath.
Okay.
You want to be a gangster until it's time to do gangster shit. I like this shit. I'm cut like that.
Oh, yeah, he's cut
I'm
like that.
cut like that.
You look like you're a little fat, sir, but
This dude's laughing
You
at
want to
him.
put words in my mouth? Then go out there and confront them.
Memphis, you ever have a coach talk to you like that, get in your face, yell at you, upset with you?
I mean, I've had coaches get in my face. Sure, I mean that's part of being, being a coach. You gotta motivate, your team and such, But I've never had a coach go like that.
Go call your mom and tell her that.
I mean, for me being a kid in high school, college, and the couple years I ran professional, I've had a lot of hard coaches. None of them have talked to me or any of my teammates like that. That guy, that only can happen here. That would not happen anywhere else. I promise you.
That's not a coach.
Because he's not a coach. Because had that happened, say out anywhere outside of Naples, Florida, I guarantee you this: it don't matter what color it is. Somebody, daddy, uncle, cousins are on the way to the school.
It's happening.
Let's do some gangster shit.
It would be gangster.
This guy's gangster, though. I don't
And they
know.
literally gonna
He's
go
about
to
it.
that coach, and
He'll
it's gonna
get
be,
it.
and they gonna make him prove it.
He'll
I
get
can
it.
tell you, my people. Look.
They'll hold him
Let's
up to
go.
it. They'll hold him up to it.
This guy sounds like he's about
Hold
it.
on,
Really,
hold him up to
you
it.
want to get in my son?
This guy has
my
the whole
nephew,
Master
cousin
P
face?
trilogy.
Oh yeah,
You
dog.
got me up.
Yeah, we gonna show you. Gonna have to show it today, partner.
You want to be a gangster until it's time to do gangster shit.
See, that shit only happen here, man. I tell you.
Go call your mom and tell her that.
A rhythm song out of it, you know?
Yes.
Like, 1, 2, 3, 4.
You want to be a gangster?
Yeah.
Let's do some gangster shit.
His
You got me
voice cracked right there, though. But gangster's voice don't crack, though. You gotta watch out for that.
You want to be a gangster?
You want to be a gangster?
Let's go. Let's go.
I don't know who this
He
cat
sounds like
is.
he's about to cry.
Punk ass. Sorry.
Well,
Punk
shut up.
bitch.
He at least he didn't show up for work, I guess. Like they didn't have to. They were probably going to fire him anyways. I'm
course
sure
not,
they were going to
coward.
fire him, but he just didn't show up when the video was released and it made it to the internet.
I'm out.
The guy's been in hiding.
how do you come at a little kid like that?
Right.
That's what concerns me about that whole situation. Like, would he do that to a grown motherfucker like he is? Probably not.
I got to admit, those were some big dudes he was in a room with, and had they decided
They
to whoop
were
his ass,
kids.
You know
he
what?
was done with.
They were
But
kids.
They were definitely kids, but they
Listen.
could have probably whooped his ass, no
I
problem.
can
Well,
tell you off rip. Personally, I've
But they
seen
can't
people
because
fight
they're in
their
school and
coaches.
he's their coach.
Right.
So
Oh,
that's
no
why it was
bullshit.
disrespectful.
Oh no,
Right.
I've seen people
could lose their
fight
lives, their livelihood
and
by
almost beat
attacking
up
him.
the coach
Yeah,
because the coach would
they
talk
could go to
crazy
jail.
to him.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? And most times it is around
They
football.
shouldn't be put in
because
that situation.
It's more the aggressive.
I'm sure it
sport.
happens. Yeah.
You know,
It's
and
a
I've
lot of
seen it.
testosterone.
I've seen it.
You know what he probably told his mom? Coach is being crazy. That's
Yeah,
probably what he told his mom.
Coach being hard on me, mom.
Yeah.
You know,
This guy's fucking nuts.
So his mom probably said some shit. You know, called him to the school, whatever the case, and so now he got wind of it. So he feel like, how dare you, blah blah blah, and go off the deep end.
Did you ever have anybody talk to you like that, Tomcat?
We had some pretty tough coaches. I kind of quit probably because they were talking a little, but they weren't like that at all. They were good coaches, and I did a little bit of Pop Warner here in Fort Myers.
Awesome.
But I quit.
You know what it reminds me of a little bit? Being from Indiana, you guys all know Bobby Knight, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Coach
He
Knight,
threw that chair.
And the wild stories. I don't know if we can
Yeah.
find some of the footage of Bobby Knight online, but Bobby Knight,
That dude was
he was
awesome.
he's
though. Bob
choked
Knight
out.
was awesome.
He choked out a player
He
once.
did.
Yeah,
He grabbed him by the throat.
He did.
And,
it was
um,
wild.
Now I did have a shop teacher.
Didn't he choke a referee or some shit?
Oh, here he is. Let's see. Here's where Bobby picks up a chair.
Oh, it's the chair.
He's
Yeah.
yelling at the ref.
There he is.
Where's
I mean,
the
this
ref?
looks like
Oh.
the same
Go ahead,
coach.
Bobby.
Oh, he looks
Pants
pants.
go
Watch
up.
how pissed
Tell
he
him.
is.
Look how young he is. Is
Let
he
him in.
alive still?
He's still alive. Yes.
I had a bourbon with him one time.
A what? Bourbon?
Yeah, drink bourbon with him. Yeah.
Now he's pissed. Oh, here's
Throw it.
pick
Oh,
the chair up.
shit. Is
Sling.
that the chair from the Alabama dogfight video? No, it's a
Maybe.
different chair.
That's
that's
not
not
a
a
folding
fold-up.
chair.
The
Yeah.
mouth breathers.
So Bobby Knight, man, he'd get in the kids' faces. They'd
Yeah, he
be
would.
coming to the sidelines after missing a shot, and he'd be like, "God damn it, what the fuck are you doing out there, kid? Sit your ass on the fucking bench."
You know what I'd like to look
You know-
at? The percentages of teams that won championships with a coach that screamed at everybody versus teams that won championships with coaches that
That would be
didn't
a
scream
very
at
low
everybody.
percentage because how do you motivate?
Is it
Mike
a good
Ditka
is it a
did
good
it.
motivator?
The coach did it.
Mike Ditka used to yell at their ass all the goddamn time.
Yep.
What are you talking about?
That's why I say he did
I
it.
think you're talking
Oh,
about.
you watched the Super Bowl that they played Indian, didn't you? With
Yeah,
him?
yeah. At his house, they
That's
got a
dope.
call from Westwood One, which was I was working at ESPN at the time, and then my Westwood One rep called me. He's like, "Gentry, I need a favor." I'm like, "Oh shit, what do you need me to do?" He's like, "I need you to go to Mike Ditka's house and make sure everything's set up for him to join us for the pregame and the halftime and the postgame of the Bears Colts Super Bowl." I was
Holy
like,
shit.
"Hold on a second. You want me to do what?" He was like, we'll pay you $500 an hour. We'll pay you.
perfect.
All you have to do is we're going to overnight you some equipment. You take it to his house and test it. And then he's not very tech savvy. If you could just hang out and make sure everything goes smoothly. I'm like, okay, you're telling me you want me to go to the coach's house and watch the Super Bowl? And you're going to pay me?
An hour.
Cool
Fuck yeah.
experience.
Hell
Dude,
yeah. What
that's
a story.
That's awesome. So what was the look on his face when Devin Hester ran it back on the kickoff? That
Oh
had to
yeah,
be
the
fucking
Bears
epic.
were going to win. He was very excited, but that was the only highlight of the whole night.
Pretty much, yeah. Thanks, Rex.
Yeah. And
Way to go, Peyton.
He did good.